The buzz started subtly, almost like a whisper on a cold Foxborough morning. But it didn't take long before the rumor caught fire. Christian McCaffrey, the dynamic game-breaking running back, had touched down in Massachusetts, a private jet, a tinted SUV waiting on the tarmac. Security that wasn't quite over the top, but noticeable enough to catch the attention of a few insiders. The Patriots have long been associated with secrecy, stealth moves, and calculated decisions, and now with McCaffrey's sudden presence in the region, speculation has exploded. Could Bill Belichick, or perhaps the post-Belichick regime, be pulling off one of the most shocking off-season moves in recent memory? There was no official announcement, no tweet from Adam Schefter, no late-night report from Ian Rappaport. Just a flood of fan-recorded videos, lowers, photos, and murmurs from team employees who've learned not to say too much. But for those who've been watching the Patriots carefully over the last few months, this feels different. This feels big. McCaffrey in a Patriots jersey, it's the kind of sentence that sends shivers down the spine of any AFC East defensive coordinator. And whether it's reality or just wishful thinking, it's a narrative that's taken over the NFL's July headlines. Even without official confirmation, the signs keep mounting. Just hours after his supposed arrival, several Patriots players were spotted at an upscale steakhouse in downtown Boston, one known to host key team meetings and welcome high-profile additions. Among them, quarterback Drake May, newly minted face of the franchise, and Ramondre Stevenson, the team's current RB1. Coincidence? Maybe. But it's the kind of coincidence that never sits quietly in the NFL rumor mill. Social media has been ablaze with speculation, with fans dissecting every clip, photo, and Instagram like. And let's not forget McCaffrey himself posted a cryptic emoji tweet, just a plane and a shamrock. Green for money, green for the Patriots' old school throwbacks, or just a nod to Boston's Irish roots. Nobody knows, but everybody's talking, and that's exactly how these stories grow legs. People want to believe, they want to dream. The idea of one of the league's most explosive offensive talents joining a team desperate for star power. That's the kind of spark the Patriots haven't had since the days of Brady and Gronk. And maybe, just maybe, it's about to ignite all over again. From a football perspective, the fit makes tantalizing sense. McCaffrey's versatility is unmatched in the NFL. He's not just a running back, he's a hybrid threat, a weapon who lines up in the slot, splits wide, and creates matchup nightmares for linebackers and safeties. The Patriots, known for exploiting mismatches and valuing intelligent multi-purpose players, would be an ideal home for his talents. Imagine an offense where McCaffrey lines up next to May in shotgun, only to motion out wide and drag a linebacker to the sideline. It's vintage New England deception, intelligence, and execution. And in an era where the team has struggled to recapture its offensive identity, McCaffrey could be the catalyst for a full-on renaissance. He's not just a highlight reel waiting to happen, he's a locker room leader, a professional, and a coach's dream. And if this move truly is in the works, it would signal a seismic shift in how the Patriots plan to attack in 2025. No more dink-and-dunk predictability. No more grinding out 3-yard runs on 3rd and 4. With McCaffrey in the backfield, every play becomes a potential touchdown. And that's the kind of fear this team hasn't inspired in years. But this wouldn't just be about football. This would be about symbolism, about making a statement. The Patriots have spent the last few seasons stuck in transition, trying to move past the Belichick era without truly turning the page. Draft picks have been hit or miss. Coaching decisions have been second-guessed, and the fans, they've been patient but restless. Bringing in Christian McCaffrey would be the kind of blockbuster move that says, we're not rebuilding, we're reloading. It's a bold declaration of intent, a signal to the league that New England isn't content to sit quietly in the basement of the AFC. The timing makes sense too. Drake May is on a rookie contract. The team has cap space, and in today's NFL, having elite playmakers is the only way to compete with the heavyweights. Kansas City has Mahomes and Kels. Cincinnati has Burrow and Chase. Miami has Tua and Hill. Could New England counter with May and McCaffrey? It's a thought that sends Patriots Nation into a frenzy. It's hope wrapped in a rumor, packaged as a dream, and sometimes that's all it takes to reignite a dynasty. Skeptics, of course, will roll their eyes. They'll say this is nothing more than July noise, a slow news month manufacturing drama where there is none. They'll point to McCaffrey's contract, his role in San Francisco, and the lack of any official confirmation. But here's the thing. The NFL's most shocking moves often start exactly like this. Remember when Tom Brady left New England? It started as a whisper, then a denial, then a frenzy. Or when Adrian Hopkins was traded for a bag of peanuts. The league thrives on chaos. And the Patriots have never been strangers to boldness. McCaffrey might not be unhappy in San Francisco, but he doesn't need to be. All it takes is a phone call, a front office plan, and the right pitch. And if there's one organization that knows how to sell a vision, it's New England. The rings, the legacy, the spotlight, it's all part of the package. For McCaffrey, a chance to carve his name into that legacy might just be tempting to ignore, especially if the whispers are true and the wheels are already turning behind the scenes. Let's talk logistics. If this move is real, it means the Patriots are ready to spend. McCaffrey isn't cheap. He's got a deal that places him among the highest-paid running backs in the league, a position notoriously undervalued in recent years. But maybe that's exactly what makes this move so intriguing. New England has historically been thrifty at running back, rotating pieces, and rarely committing long-term dollars to the position. But this new era feels different. There's a sense of urgency, a desire to reclaim dominance. And sometimes you have to break old habits to build something new. If McCaffrey's arrival signals a shift in team philosophy, it could reshape not just the offense, but the entire roster construction. Players around the league take notice when a team gets aggressive. Free agents suddenly look twice. Veterans consider restructuring. The locker room energy changes, and fans, they show up. They buy jerseys. They believe again. That's the ripple effect a move like this can have. One plane ride, one dinner with teammates, one cryptic tweet, and suddenly the entire landscape of a franchise starts to shift. It's not just a rumor, it's a revolution brewing in real time. On the field, the possibilities are endless. McCaffrey could be used in ways we haven't even imagined. Imagine a backfield that features him alongside Stevenson in a twerp set, motioning out to confuse defenses, flipping formations with every snap. Imagine quick-hitting screens, misdirection counters, and option routes that leave defenders frozen in place. Offensive coordinator Alex Van Pelt would have a field day designing packages that get McCaffrey into space. And with a young quarterback like May still developing, having a safety valve like McCaffrey could accelerate his growth exponentially. It's the kind of support system rookie QBs dream about, a playmaker who can turn a check down into a 30-yard gain. It would also alleviate pressure on the offensive line, shorten drives, and keep defenses honest. No more stacking the box. No more daring the Patriots to throw. With McCaffrey on the field, every defensive coordinator in the league has to think twice before blitzing. It's football chess, and New England might just be positioning their queen on the board. And all of this is without a single official word from the team. That's the magic of the NFL in July. Hope lives in the silence. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy, share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Then there's the locker room factor. McCaffrey is not just a superstar on the field, he's a consummate professional off of it. His work ethic is legendary, his preparation, his commitment to film study, his leadership, all elite. For a young team trying to establish a new identity, he'd be the perfect tone setter. His presence alone raises the standard. Younger players watch how he trains, how he recovers, how he competes. Culture matters, and McCaffrey brings championship culture. It's no surprise that veterans have been singing his praises for years. And in New England, where the post-Brady void has left a leadership vacuum, McCaffrey could help fill it, not just by talking, but by doing, by showing up, putting in the work, and leading by example. It's a cliche in sports, but it's real. Great players make everyone around them better. And if that's what the Patriots are aiming for in this new chapter, then McCaffrey would be the ultimate first domino, a star with humility, a leader without ego, a blueprint for everything New England wants to be again. And maybe, just maybe, that's why he's really here. What makes this rumor especially fascinating is the silence from the 49ers. No denials, no affirmations, just radio silence. For a team as media-savvy as San Francisco, that's telling. They know how to squash a false report in minutes if they want to, but they haven't. And in this game, silence is often louder than words.